Hi, I'm Cider Spider, and I'm setting out to complete 2,000 mentor roulettes in Final Fantasy XIV. This is a queue that includes almost every piece of content in the entire game, where veteran players are grouped with noobs to help guide them. There's no telling what might happen as I take on this challenge 10 roulettes at a time. So, let's get started. Alright everybody, welcome back. It is time for another set of mentor roulettes. Apologies in advance, everyone in the neighborhood has collectively decided to mow their lawns on the same day at the same time. There's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, before we jump right in, let's go ahead and do something that I meant to do a long time ago. Join party in progress. People have been clamoring for this, so I'm turning this option on. What it means is that I'll be able to join into groups that other people have left from. I thought that I already had it on, but it turns out that it doesn't stay on permanently, so just turning it on once doesn't mean that it stays on. Anyways, that said, let's go ahead and get in there. Oh snap. It's the Arum Vale. What better way to start our day? We're gonna want raid food. Alright, let's see if I can get a crit ad low before we go in here. Okay, we're gonna want to put the frog to sleep. Oh, I guess the frog doesn't sleep. That sucks. It would have been handy if he did, though. Well, looks like we are single pulling Arum Vale. This is gonna be a fun one. Oh god. Well, that went so bad so quickly. Oh god, it's getting worse. Oh god, it's getting so much worse. Alright, so let's diagnose what went wrong there. The tank single pulled 2 packs, we killed them. The tank then immediately pulled the double pack, but had no mitt left after mitting on the single packs, and so we simply died. Mind you, if I had paid closer attention, I could have just overhealed the tank and gotten us through it, so that was preventable. I just didn't expect him to, instantly die due to like 5 Bane Mites. Although now that I'm looking at it, you might notice I have as much HP as the tank here. So, what's our gear situation looking like? Yeah, so it looks like almost everything is 10 levels below this dungeon. That's gonna be why this is a problem. I think even with mitts on that last attempt, it was gonna suck no matter what. It is also worth pointing out, if you look at my DPS's HP, they have less than me, both of them do, by a substantial margin. And so nobody in this dungeon is geared at all. Normally I would like to no-fruit this boss, but I don't think that's going to be an option this time. I suppose bright side is Celine is pretty much handling all the healing. I just planted her by the tank and she's taking care of it. Alright, there's our second fruit. Let's go ahead and eat. I really wish my black mage wasn't all the way over there. Alright, reminded everybody what the fruit does. Our ninja had a fruit. Our tank is doubling down. Oh, there we go. He got one. Alright, we are chilling. Here's where I find myself conflicted. You see, everybody else's gear is so bad. Well, first of all, let me pass on this. They need it way more than I do. We really need all the damage we can get if we want to get out of here sometime today. But if I stop healing at any point, we are liable to wipe. Alright, let's roll for crits. We need them now more than ever. There we go. So keep an eye on the thread that this tank is hanging by. Okay. We had a clear path to the boss, but I guess we're gonna kill everything. This is fine. Alright, let's see. If I find the edge of the range, I think that's the best place for me to be. Celine will do all the healing. I want to be lazy and just never stop attacking. And this is the easiest way to accomplish both of those things as a caster.
There is no turning back.
Oh, I didn't realize he would run toward me. Come on, finish him off. There we go. It'll be hard to say if this is my slowest Arum Vale ever. I've had some bad ones in the past, but it's definitely not competing for speedrun times, let's put it like that. Oh, we need an ad low on there ASAP. This is gonna get rough. It looks like my ninja is single target attacking. Pretty sure the ninja AoE, you jump up in the air and throw a bunch of knives, so it's a very recognizable animation. Yeah, he appears to be fighting one at a time. Not sure if my tank is AoEing either, considering I am currently tanking. Something isn't quite right here. Come to think of it, yeah, the Dark Knight AoE animation, also very recognizable. I don't even know if I've got it in me to concisely explain how multi-target attacking works. I mean, we're at the end of the dungeon. It's kind of late to do that now, but like, how would I even say that? Oh no, the tank has been bad-breathed. Let's help him out. Oh god, forgot about Burburo. I'm stacked up to 4. How much you think I can take? I think if I roll a crit ad low, I can live. That might be the only thing that's capable of keeping me alive, though. Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, what a bizarre dungeon. I think it goes to the black mage, the comm does. No real loot. Let's get the heck out of here. Well, that was interesting. Let's see what's next, I guess. I should probably repair my gear. Drowned City of Skalla. I have not seen this dungeon in a long, long time. I ran this place countless times pre-Endwalker, trying to get a glam. And then they added a recolor version of that glam as a crafted set, making the entire thing basically pointless. Well, on the bright side, this party seems a little bit more, shall we say, prepared. So let's see if Seeker of Skill here can lead us to victory. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Alright, it's horsey time. I don't know what these do. Oh, hydro pull. Oh my god. Is this gonna be what finally kills me? I keep forgetting Stormblood content has actual mechanics in it. Gotta wake up. Alright, let's let Celine handle that. Celine could probably handle that, right? Oh yeah, we're fine. Well, actually, that's a hallowed ground, so we were gonna be fine no matter what. Oof. My controls aren't that responsive today. This guy's gonna die at this rate. Let's get Celine out of here. Had a lot of ping on my insta-heal there. That almost cost us dearly. So anyway, now we beat this thing up. Order to detonate. I think we want that to not happen. I think that's considered a bad thing. Okay, they did not detonate. Thank goodness. Oh, hello, Lawnmower-chan. Lawnmower Senpai. So nice of you to join us for this Drowned City of Skalla run. Oh no, I'm an imp. That's Spriggan. I'm a Spriggan. I forgot about that. Oh, here we go again. Spinning time. No, they didn't spin. I feel like usually those things spin. Wait, did they change it? Please tell me they didn't dumb that down because of trusts. I swear those used to spin when you had to drop bombs on them. Now we just slap on an X-Cog and the rest doesn't matter. It's Art of War all the way down. Oh, our monk is in simp mode. He's got the kneeling debuff. Get up. Hey, wait a minute. Oh my god, they did change it. Yeah, bro, look at this. Oh, look at this. I had to run this dungeon like 20 times for glam. It's just a bridge now. It used to be a button you stepped on that turned you into a stupid ghost and you'd fly over the gap. I don't think anyone will really be sad to see that go, but man, it's so weird to see how the dungeons have been updated. Let's get Celine on the case, keep the tank on the baby leash, and then the rest does not matter. Huh? Why did the baby leash not work? There we go. Now the rest doesn't matter. I think that's a... Yeah, I think that's a don't be in front of that thing kind of attack. Look at this guy. He's still got animation tells. I suppose I can say at least they didn't get rid of that. Oh, I wasn't looking at that. Are you kidding me? There's no way I got snapshotted by that. Oh, I should have not moved. Yeah, for a dungeon boss, this one's pretty chill. I think I'm behind him, right? Oh, he was the tail swipe. That's not gonna hit me, is it? No, okay. Yeah, this is a pretty good fight. That's one of the more interesting dungeon bosses, I think, probably in the whole game. Unsurprising that you would get that in Stormblood. So anyway, let's see what our third roulette is. Oh, I just realized my food buff wore off. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, not again. I never really liked this dungeon. Good old Dusk Vigil. Look at our tank though, he's got the Giga Chad glam on. It's funny because with the itty bitty legs and those gigantic shoulders and that wacky bear helmet, it makes him just actually look like Crash Bandicoot. It is fascinating. Well, we're pretty much single pulling this thing, so there's not really a whole lot to say on the matter. We kill the enemies and then they die, but basically Celine's auto heals are doing most of the work. Alright, this boss like sucks. How bad do you think this is gonna hurt me to stand in? It's like 40% my health. That's a sizable hit. Ah, crap. Here we go. Ha! You can't hurt me. I'm a scholar. Try and stop me. Oh wow. My shield ate the entire damage, and so the knockback didn't take effect. That's hilarious. I am actually unstoppable. Looks like we can do the same for our red mage. All right. Get this idiot out of here. Again. In moments like this, my mind really begins to wander. I'm just like spacing out as we do these pulls. They are so brain dead. I was just thinking about another alt I'd like to play on and or create. It's been a while since I've made an alt. It's been a while since I've played an alt. My schedule has been so tightly packed that I just don't have time to mess around on secondary characters anymore like I used to. But it's probably one of my favorite things to do. Wow, look at this hat. Holy crap. Yeah, today is gonna be one of those days. It's It's just, I don't know. We're only 3 dungeons in, and it's been some of the slowest runs I've ever had. I'd like to say that it can't get any worse, but I know that's not true. Alright, it's bird time. Oh, Pinicus. I'm really hoping that fighting this guy is not about to be a weekly thing. Oh, tank's in the fun ball. Can I save him from it? Nope. It misses. Can't say I didn't try. Would have been so clutch if it worked, though. Oh no, my wind resistance is down. Wonder if arm's length works here. It seems like it actually does. Wow. Well, I should say surecast, but knockback mitigation apparently actually will prevent you from getting pulled into the prison. Oh no, not like this. Oh, thank goodness we saved them. Alright, comm goes to the tank for the impeccable glamour. None of this stuff is usable to me, so I'm leaving. Alright, well, let's see what's next. Ooh, the 8 party. Oh boy, what are we in for? Alexander. I should have known. I think this is Trash Master, right? This is the annoying one. 9? I think I remember how to do this. The robots need to die on the thing that's gonna get dipped into the cheese sauce. We gotta drop rocks somewhere and hide behind them. But I think there's like one robot that doesn't go in the cheese. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. There's a robot that needs to not get upgraded. Ow. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Dude, this guy actually does a lot of damage. Oh my god. There he is, Trash Master. Let's see if I actually remember how to do this. I hope and pray that I do. All the work here is on the tanks. So really, more importantly, I hope they know what they need to do, because if I've got to explain it, it's gonna be a problem. Alright, it's cheese time. Oh crap. I dropped my rock in the wrong spot. God, dude, the tank autos are heavy here. This guy's even got mid on. He's just eating it. I feel like bad things are happening, I think we don't want Faust to be in the cheese. There's some robots gotta go in the sauce, but others don't. I think Faust in the sauce is not good. It might be what we don't want. We'll see what happens. Oh my god. I was casting, it just wasn't fast enough. My latency is kind of bad today. I think my internet's not doing me any favors at the moment. Wow. Yeah, nope, now that tank is dead. Oh god. Alright, hold on. Let's sort this out. Oh, this is scuffed. This is not unsalvageable, but it might be. Okay. Yeah, this is, alright. It would seem we are meant to revive the ads and then dip them in the cheese. He's using the corpses in order to charge up, so we basically need to move them into the cheese parts so that they can be destroyed. I gotta say though, the sheer amount of damage this boss does is pretty crazy. It's a non-stop job babysitting the tanks, and since we have dual scholars, it's kind of suboptimal. What? Why did that? Oh god, that's bad. Hold on. So is that why it does so much damage? Because we failed? Why did it make me drop it? Bros, I don't know. This one might be scuffed beyond salvation. Alright, good luck to the tank. Oh, we don't want that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's actually, try and do that. That should work, right? There we go. Yeah, I think there might be like a timer on it, like I just dropped it too early. Or rather, I took too long transporting it last time, I think was kind of the problem. Oh, we want these over here. I'm so dead, dude. Oh god, this is bad. There we go. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh man. Let's just play heal bot for a second. There we go. I really gotta learn this fight better. There's just so many things going on, but I don't even know what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Oh, come on. I was behind the rock. God, I cannot keep this tank alive, man. Oh my god, this stupid robot's cleaving everybody. That doesn't help. Maybe we shouldn't be in front of him. Maybe that's not where we want to stand, huh? I'm out of MP, huh? Yeah, I'm out of MP. God, we're dropping tanks again. I can't even. Oh, dude, he's just one-shotting now. Okay, this This is bad. Yeah, this is... Oh, I see. He's got 16 stacks of damage up, so... yeah, so we do need Faust to go into the cheese, is what I'm gathering. I could swear that there was one that wasn't supposed to get cheddared. Mind you, Faust was not on me that time, so certifiably that was not my fault. I did all I could. Grab a power generator. On it over here. Drop that there. And we just kill this. Oops, tank's dying. It's crazy how much damage the tank's taking here. Okay, so now he's gonna try to stockpile, but we destroyed everything, so... Alright, now we're gonna Art of War this. Get these guys out of here. Oh, no. It's fine. Alright. Got a huge deploy. Oh, you know, somehow I didn't realize we could be behind scrap line. I thought it was just full arena. Lo and behold, the deploy looks great on paper, but we didn't even need it, really. Oh, well, it'll help with this, anyway. Alright, so we need to kill this guy here, like, ASAP. Make sure our tank doesn't die, like, ASAP. Tank, I don't think you want to stand there. No, he's gotta be dead when he goes in the lava. Yep. Well, attempt number 3. This might as well be an extreme trial. Good lord, I think ARR extremes are easier than this. Oh, Coheal has given up. We've been issued an immediate replacement. Well, at least we got a white mage. I'm kind of okay with this. I was struggling to keep the tanks alive before. I don't really know what my Coheal was doing because I wasn't paying attention, but it felt like I was solo healing at times, so I'm hoping that this white mage is a little bit more proactive. This witness to the dark apocalypse. Get it over there. Come on. Go, go, go. Easy. Yeah, the white mage is actually healing the tanks. This is this is already infinitely better. All right, looks like we got our power cores there. Let's get Celine heals on everybody just in case. Dude, the white mage beating me to the Esenas. Okay, yeah. What a difference a co-healer can make. All right, it's gamer time. This is kind of awkward. Okay, that one's next. All right, cool. Now we're fine. We got it. We did it. It's kind of crazy that if you fail the ad check, he gets 16 damage ups. Like, what's up with that? All right, let's see. Lancer's getting that one. Maybe. Lancer's getting that one. All right. Get it? All right. I kind of like this fight. I want to call it janky, but it's not janky. Everything works as intended. It's just you have to know what you're doing and, you know, work together as a team. It's got to go to the white mage. Well, I really want to give it to the white mage, but I think, yeah. Oh, she already left. Well, all right. Okay, let's see what's next. That was actually kind of fun though. Very, very tight pass or fail mechanic checks, but I kind of like that. You know, it forces you to work as a unit. It's one of the few raids where you can't just hit the boss until it dies. You gotta pay very close attention to what everybody's doing. Oh, and now we're in Tam-Tara Deepcroft hard. And you know, we are single pulling. So I think the, is it the first boss or the second boss on this one? There's a boss that actually has a mechanic that I might need to explain. It's the exploding zombies boss. We'll see how it goes when we get there. Okay, someone here has got a really silly voice line. I need to see if I can capture it. I'll wait until after the exploding zombies boss. If I'm not mistaken, I think the mechanic here is don't kill the ads. There might be like an AoE you gotta hit them with or something, but they blow up and kill you a lot. Okay, I can't remember if I need to hit the ads with the AoE or not hit them with the AoE. I don't remember. Oh, we all have like a trillion vuln stacks. This is bad. I mean, it's only 6 vulns. What's the worst that could happen, eh? We can DPS check this. Oh, God. Yeah, I think we need to hit the ads with the AoEs, I believe is what happens there. Hang on a second. Let me just double check this. Yeah, it seems to be correct. This is another one of those dungeons on the long list of things that I had forgotten about. These are the type of things I gotta brush up on, but there's just so much content on the game that, like, you know, if I haven't done this in 2 years, which I don't think I have, then it's just not in my mind. But once I make a video about it, I'll remember it forever. I don't think we're on quite the right path here. Maybe we'll be okay. The vulns are a little high, but we can probably just damage it down. I think we got the damage. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, too bad the vulns don't fall off, though. You mean to tell me we gotta do the dungeon pull with 6 vulns? That's a little annoying. That's the one. That one's kind of funny. Oh, this is fun. Alright, now I get to be Esenabot. Get that paralysis out of here. Alright, this. Gotta get a little Pio in your Rayo. I think I just eat these, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of damage coming out here. I really wish I had indomitability. Can I? Oh, that's not good. I was gonna say, can I heal this idiot? I think I actually can. Another certified, my bad. Remember hard mode dungeons? With their slightly dialed up mechanics? Gotta love that, huh? Yeah, let's be a little bit more proactive here, I think. It seems I can heal him because I'm able to put shields on him, so I could have prevented us from failing that last one. I just didn't realize. I don't actually know where he took all the damage, though, because, like, we were blocking all the balls. Kind of like we are right now, you know? Oh, God. He's still got shields. He hasn't even taken damage yet. Yeah, all I had to do was put shields on him, I guess. Alright, this one we need to get right away. Oh, God. Yeah, that one hurts him a lot. Oh, God. Oh, this tank doesn't have stance on. Stance. Yeah, that explains a lot. I don't know when it got turned off. The good old Pisco demon. I'd be a demon too if I had to drink Pisco. Ever had that stuff? I gotta say, not my vibe. Good old Avir Brave Arm. He doesn't need arms to be Brave Arm. Probably. Like, come on, Edda. It ain't gotta be like this. This guy ain't even worth all this. Do it for Dolores Bear, not Avir. Like, there's plenty of Chads out there worth committing necromancy for, but Avir was never one of them. I want to shift to the Shard, the alternate timeline, where Edda joined Dolores Bear's party instead, and they both went on to become Scions. Think of what could have been. She really picked the worst hill to die on. Oops, I'm in the blood. Alright, we'll go to the tank. There's nothing here that I want. Get me out. Oh, well, God, this is exhausting. And we're only halfway done. Well, let's get another cup of tea and see what's next. Alright, hope the gods have mercy on my soul. I don't really care what the last 5 runs are. I just hope that they're a little bit faster. Let's do this. Wanderer's Palace hard. Yeah, you know, Wanderer's Palace is my favorite dungeon. The hard version is just kind of whatever. It's not as good as normal. That's fine. It doesn't have the things that makes normal fun. I'm really confused by what is happening here. I think it's just running but not really pulling anything. Well, I guess it works out as long as she gets the aggro after the fact. It's still just a really weird way to do it. I find that in most dungeons, if it's not too many enemies at a time, the best way to do it is to pull with throw. So usually what I'll do is I'll run ahead and try to get a throw on every single enemy because it has increased aggro, and so it means that if you just hit them once with that, the aggro will not fall off. So while you're running, you know, collecting everything up for the pull, nobody's gonna randomly tear a mob off you. But at the very least, you would pull with AoE. Pulling with line of sight is a weird thing to do. Alright, so this guy's got mechanics, but as with most hard dungeon mechanics, I really don't remember what they are. I think he just throws crap at us, and if we want to, we can destroy the crap he's throwing, but I feel like this is one of those ones where most of the mechanics didn't really hold up. I'm pretty sure we could just hit him until he dies. Gotta watch out for that Frumious Co-Heal Jaw. As we found out earlier, things can get a lot more difficult when you have a Frumious Co-Heal. What? Yeah, so now we get to the banner hallways. This is one of the more annoying segments, because these stupid banners. You could destroy the banner, but what you really want to do is just pull the enemies out of it, because it's faster. But we are going to destroy it, it would seem. Oh god. Oh, I'm so dead. Tank, please. Stance. Oh god. Okay. A lot of Dark Knights just randomly flicking their stance off today. I'm not understanding this. Mistakes happen, it is what it is, but like, I don't know. As a gamer that sometimes plays tank, I've never accidentally turned off tank stance. Because there's just not really a way to do so. I don't know. I guess it would depend on what button you had it bound to. Oh, we're learning. Well, we almost did something. We got one guy out of the thing. Yeah, that thing I said, hoping for a quick dungeon, I don't think that's gonna be happening. I'm definitely losing a little faith in Mentor Roulette as time goes on. A lot of people have recommended queuing in on different jobs, but I'd really prefer to do it on Scholar. You know, Scholar is my main. It's the job I enjoy playing the most. If I gotta do 2,000 roulettes, best case scenario is I get to play it on a job I enjoy. But yeah, it's been suggested that going in on a different role like tank or DPS might result in different types of duties coming up, seeing as how on healer I'm getting almost exclusively dungeons. The thing is, I don't really mind it being a lot of dungeons on Mentor Roulette. What sucks is just that so many of the dungeon runs are just extremely suboptimal. I think I underestimated how many single pullers are in the game. Dark Knight's got the simp debuff. Get up off your knees. There we go. Yeah, this slithy guy, like, again, he does seem to have mechanics. I don't know if any of them actually matter or not. I mean, the Black Mage is stepping into things and activating the whoop something, but that's the part where we gotta let the Tonberries go. Set them free. Come on out, idiot. Alright. Ooh. Oh, sewer time. You knew this was coming. Every game has got sewers and you will explore them. Let's go ahead and open the drainage valve. Gotta watch out for the Novistadors. Turning valves is how you get Novistadors. And there is that boy. Them boys. It seems we're gonna be seeing a lot more of dudes like this in the near future. No. No, don't do it. Ooh. Oh, why does the Black Mage have Doom? No. I think it was a heal check Doom. I tried, but I was too far away. Or maybe the Black Mage was too far away. I don't think I take full credit for that. Oh my god, now the Red Mage is doomed. Okay, never mind. The Doom timer is like 16 seconds. So if I had been paying attention, I had plenty of time to catch it. This is unfortunate because tragically it means that I do in fact take credit for the Black Mage dying. Oh my god. I'm gonna need everybody to stop getting hit by stuff. I can only heal one person at a time. My toolkit sucks at this level. Oh god, dude. Knowing full well that he's gonna do that, I don't know why I keep standing so far away from this guy. This definitely seems like a case of you want to be closer rather than further on him. Easiest way to avoid a giant cone AoE like that is to just be close to the boss. Yes, he's standing all the way out there. No good. Dude, this fight is wacky. There's so much happening. Oh man, hard mode dungeons don't mess around, I'll tell you what. It's still ARR, so not anything like crazy, it's just more than anything, very mechanically dense. Okay, please, 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 whatever primal I must summon, whatever god I must pray to, let the next dungeon not take 20 minutes. Oh, I'm filling it. Aww, okay. Fine. This is my first refill queue, and it's Circus Tower. Timer looks pretty normal. I guess somebody just had to go. We gotta go fight Skalla. Her hounds hunger for man flesh. Her words, not mine. And well, here we are. Just another day in FF14, fighting Skalla in the Circus Tower. Only normal things happening here. I sure hope I don't get killed by any of these mechanics, but I mean, well, sometimes bad things just happen and it's nobody's fault, right? Do I want to be in the water here? I think I did. Alright. Bye, Skalla. See you next time. Weird pile of wolves. Dragon time. It's funny seeing someone leave Circus Tower, though. Like, yeah, the Crystal Tower Alliance raids are just whatever. They're kind of bland. None of the mechanics really work anymore. But if you roll this on, say, Alliance Roulette, this would be considered a good roll, because it is by far the fastest thing on the entire roulette. You can do this dungeon in like 12 minutes. So yeah, I tend to assume that whoever left probably just disconnected or something. Which honestly, look at my performance right now. It's very stuttery. I could disconnect as well. It's been kind of like that all day. I've been noticing that in dungeon pulls and stuff, just people jittering around, and my latency has been really high on some of my casts. But anyway, there's a bunny girl scholar, so what was I talking about? I forgot. Is Glacial Bolus, is he even a custom rig, or is he just a giant Rogadin? He honestly looks like he could just be a giant Rogadin. Wait a minute, I just noticed something. Did you see his death animation? His fighting animations? He's living liquid. Or rather, living liquid is him. He predates that one. I guess that means he must be a custom rig then. But if living liquid is Glacial Bolus, why did they make him so jiggly? It's kind of crazy how much stuff is in this tower. It's a full-on freaking theater up here. You think Graha was just like chilling in here? Actually, if it's this nice inside here, look at all this. We got the boxes and whatnot. There's carpet in here. Why were the like third generation Ironworks Chads living in the Agrius when this place is clearly habitable? They would have been better off in the tower, huh? If you don't know what I'm talking about, read the side stories. It's Shadowbringer's lore. Aw, crap. They broke my rock candy. First one out is a baby. Last one out wins. Aw, crap, I don't have any mobilities. I want to believe that Bard has backstep for the sole purpose of curtain call. Alright, Zandy time. They reuse this guy's rig a lot, but he also looks suspiciously kind of like a male Rogadin. I wonder if they use that as like a foundation, you know? Start with male Rogadin and then just give it custom animations. Also, it's fascinating that the guy, the Emperor of the most technologically advanced civilization, as far as we know in the history of Eorzea anyway. He's just some guy that punches a lot. Look at him. He's like a monk with a stick. You would expect him to be a little more scholarly, but no, he's just a guy that punches a lot. Now, I know they resurrected him, you know, late in the existence of the Empire, so presumably he built the Empire back when punching things was probably more relevant. But yeah, I don't know, something about that is just fascinating. The Emperor of the Fist, ruling over a nation so convoluted and powerful that they've still caused at least like 50% of the problems we've ever had. And now, he's triple dead. Calm you, because your adventure plate is sparkly. Double silo robes. What a shame. You know what, actually, let me steal one of those. Come here, Sophine. Put this robe on. I want to see what it looks like. I mean, honestly, not bad. I think the true tragedy of this outfit is just that it's a full body suit, so like, you know, you can't really mix and match it. If it was just the top half without the skirt, you'd probably see this all over Limsa. And you already know what the pants matched with it would be. All right, anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. All right, we got to pick up the pace on this. We need to finish these before the grocery store closes. Just 3 roulettes remain. The Swallow's Compass. This is a dungeon I always kind of hated. It's probably my least favorite Stormblood dungeon. Next to, maybe like, I don't know, probably one of the MSQ dungeons is worse than this, like Castramabania or something, but yeah, this is one of those places that has a lot of things that just kind of slow you down and get in your way. And so the things that make the corridors interesting also make them annoying. This lag is also pretty annoying. With how things have been with the DDoSes lately, I can never tell if it's like the server dying or if it's just on my end, because my internet is pretty crap, so usually if things are jittery, I just assume it's on my end. But recently, you know, there actually has been server trouble, so it's kind of a toss-up. It could go either way. Oh my god, the tank is now teleporting. Yeah, the lag is noticeably getting worse. I'll have to check in after this dungeon and see if anybody else is having similar issues. I'm not seeing any disconnection symbols though, which tells me it's more likely on my end. Usually if it's the server, you get those disconnect icons when things start going awry. I've also not seen any mention of it in-game, and typically people will mention it if it's lagging. Alright, onward to victory. Here's where things get annoying again. So yeah, this part here, it's got these constant tsunamis, these tidal waves that just push you back, and you have to make sure that you're lined up right so that you don't get thrown all the way to the beginning. So yeah, you know, that's fun. It's fun enough. It's different. But after the first time, it's just annoying. Alright, you know what? This time around, let's ride the wave. Let's do the do. Wee. Oh, it doesn't actually push you back that far. I'm not moving. Wee. That's kind of fun. I changed my mind. Maybe Swallow's Compass ain't so bad after all. Huzzah! Now we have to fight Waterman 5000. Hopefully he doesn't sue me for that joke. I'm not over the center line. There we go. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a left hook. Instead, he put me in the kiddie pool. How long can I swim? What happens if Bear Hill results in KO? Okay, so you really don't want to stay in the kiddie pool. Otherwise, you go to the place where all bathwater goes. And I'm not talking about a jar on some questionable gentleman's shelf. Yeah, that sounds worse. Send me to the sewer, please. Wee. Kishan Dasheng. Alright, this is pretty easy stuff. We just killed them both at the same time. As long as we kill these guys both at the same time, the fight ends. If you don't, he splits with more health. You're about to get 5-finger death punched. Oh, we got him. Nice. Very easy. Tank was good. It's got to go to the tank. My standards for good tanking are pretty simple. Pull all the mobs. Pull wall to wall and mitt at a reasonable enough level that you don't die. That's pretty much it. You do those things, nothing else matters. Alright. Let's see what's next. Nothing else matters to me, I should say. Everyone can see that nothing really matters. Aw, man. It's Stone Vigil hard time again. You know, there's not that many vigils in this game. I believe there are 3. And somehow, week after week, I just keep ending up in them. Oh my god, my buttons are so unresponsive right now. Okay. This is okay. The tank is pulling everything. That means we're gonna be done here in no time. I'm a little worried about that ice sprite pull at the end though. Wait, no, that's Dusk Vigil. This one doesn't have that. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. God, the lag is actually getting unplayable. Any scuffed setup gamers out there? Anybody playing on like garbage hardware or really bad internet like I am right now? Who's got the worst PC? I'm curious, you know? Any laptop gamers? I've played this game on a laptop before. It's kind of rough. I remember once upon a time I didn't have a long enough Ethernet cable to get my PC on the home internet. And so I had a piece of junk laptop which had built-in wireless. And so what I did was connect my PC to the laptop and use the laptop basically as a wireless card. That connection was horrible, but it was fine because you didn't need a good connection to play RuneScape. Oh god. I cannot let this tank die. But I wish he had more mitt than just Sheltron. Alright. I think we gotta fire this one more time. Kaboom. Alright, it's turtle time. Let's see how many of these gamers know what to do here. They don't seem like noobs, so I think we're probably gonna be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Everybody's on a cannon. I didn't have to explain anything. Maybe I never will. Good old cucumber turtle. Uh-oh. Ow! We got a lot of Chads not killing ads, and my game is not cooperating. No, why is my gun down? No, that's bad. I need to get back on my gun. I just can't. Oh my god. I keep getting kicked off the turret. Let's keep these knights alive if I can. Oh god. This is pretty bad. This might be the most botched cucumber run. It seemed so good. Seems like everybody knew, but oh, why can't I move? Alright, well, okay. I'm trying to explain some things. Let me get back in there and sort this out. I've done some typing. Hopefully the gamers understand. If there are any questions, I can clarify. It's a shame we were making such good time on this one, too. Alright, somebody got the stun. Good, good. Oh my god, the lag is so bad. It's definitely an unexpected complication to today's grind. Alright, it's clean. Yeah, that was way smoother. Ah, crap, I left Celine behind. This is gonna be a problem. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. But it was almost a problem. I wonder if I can sleep this guy. No, fully resisted. Alright, we got it. Okay, time for this guy again. It should be fun with this party. This guy just does what he wants. He's gonna hit me. Oh, that was a tail swipe. Wait a minute, are these the same animation tells from that Stormblood boss earlier? I think some of them actually might be. Oh, God. I don't know how it's come about that everybody is just always taking damage simultaneously from like 5 different sources, but that's what seems to be happening today. Nothing I can't clean up, but it's just, Ooh, good lord. Feel bad for that guy, he didn't deserve that. He'll never take me alive. Oh, but he wants me. Ow. Meh, ugly pants. Oh, can't calm the tank. Okay. Alright, well, there it is. We have just one more roulette today. Let's see what it's gonna be. The Porta Decimana. My favorite. Gaius von Balzar's porta potty. Well, I mean, there are fates worse than this. Yeah, the sliding is getting shockingly bad. Speaking of sliding, that's a good way to test my ping. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, I can slide on 0.6. I can slide on 0.6. That's really bad. On a good day, my slide cast starts at like 0.2. So I've got like triple the latency I normally would have. I'll be honest, I never noticed that the ultimate weapon is just a dragon rig with like something else stapled onto it. You can tell by the shape though that it's clearly a dragon rig on the bottom side. The top kind of looks like Bahamut. Yeah, actually, like I think it's the torso of the Bahamut rig stapled onto the body of a regular dragon. Knockback in my dungeon? I think not. Alright, it's cutscene time, guys. Might as well enjoy it.
Why does my enemy still stand?
You are failed.
La Brea.
Your foe is the scholars.
Speak plainly, Asian.
You are ignorant.
Damn you, Asian.
The hour is at hand. Behold, from the deepest pit of the 7 hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, you are ignorant.
Such devastation.
Van Falesar, you're ignorant. I leave.
We will speak later, but first, I must come.
Well, alright, time to finish this. All I have to do is stay connected long enough to do so and we'll be alright. If I just spam shields, nothing bad can possibly happen. This reminds me of the Diablo armament. Lols. Sure, it's funny to think what this fight used to be. Well, truthfully, I don't know what it used to be, because back in my day, for one, it was part of Praetorium. But not only was it part of Praetorium, it was also a joke. Everything in Praetorium was a joke. It was all like so poorly scaled that you would defeat each phase of this fight in quite literally 30 seconds. So you'd watch a 5-minute cutscene, and then you would crush him in 30 seconds. Then you'd watch another 5-minute cutscene, you'd crush him again, and then another 5-minute cutscene, and then you'd crush La Habrea in 20 seconds. It was pretty embarrassing. That's what the entire Praetorium used to be like. It was 40 minutes of cutscenes and maybe like 5 total minutes of actual fighting. And you know what? It was great. All you had to do was press a couple buttons every few minutes, and then you could just go like wash dishes or something. I don't know. It was basically a lunch break. Every couple seconds you would tap the screen, hit an ability or two just to steamroll the boss, and then why did my res not work? I got ping trapped. I tried to swift cast res, but due to latency the res didn't go off, and I think I wasted it on a broil. Yeah, when you gotta play it like this fight's actually almost challenging. You know, and it's playing in slideshow frames per second. Alright, here we go. Big Ultima cast. So you can dump the LB1 or 2, whatever you've got here, before the cutscene, and then it just gets auto-refilled anyway. So if you want to be a Giga Chad, you can LB twice here. It doesn't really matter. I mean, this fight's easy, but... Alright, here we go. Bam! And down he's gone. I say down he goes, but... Oh, there he is. Nah, he'll be fine. Walk it off, idiot. Okay, bye. Well... My goodness, my friends, that is all 10 of our mentor roulettes for the day. Not one of my finer days, I dare say. I think by now I kind of got the pattern figured out right. Queuing healer, it's mostly dungeons. But I do say this week's dungeons were particularly slow, and man, 10 runs, that took forever. I don't think I was prepared for what this roulette was actually going to be. You know, the way it's advertised is, oh, you're gonna get ARR extremes all the time. You know, it's just gonna be non-stop Ifrit X, you know, Ramu X. What I had not expected was that I would get 4 straight weeks of just dungeons. I don't mind dungeons, but it can be a little exhausting doing so many hours of them in a row. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to see through all 2,000 of these roulettes on Skalla, or if I'd consider mixing it up with different jobs, but I'd prefer to stay on Skalla if I can. It's just that, you know, 40 runs in, I think we've already kind of figured out what the expectation is going to be every time I do continue to queue as Scholar, so, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, I'm going to get the heck out of here. Let's go ahead and roll the outro. Just as soon as we talk about glam, that is. So, not a lot of actual drops this week. I got a lot of shoes and pants, but I mean, none of the pants that I even got really show through my current top, and the only top I got was this one. And since I can't stand full body robes, I'm going to not wear that. We're gonna stick with our current. So I think it's just gonna be a boots and gloves upgrade today. And here's the side-by-side comparison. Not a huge difference, but sometimes you just don't get loot. Anyway, now roll the outro. Isn't that right, Angle Swiss? Alright, that does it for this week. I got a total of 7 dungeons, 1 raid, 1 alliance raid, and 1 trial. Thus, our new totals look like this. This session took a total of 3 hours and 17 minutes, which brings our new time total up to this. Needless to say, this grind is adding up fast, so I'm going to get back to single pulling and suffering through every vigil in all of Ishgard. 1 like equals 1 vigil. Okay, bye.
You are ignorant.
Such devastation!